Same. So join me while I throw some rocks in the park.
There's three keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all three to do this disc sport.
Okay, I lied. I also brought my new Rhino and a Champion Katana. But other than that, we're just gonna throw some rocks in the park today. Being back in a park-style disc golf course, you've probably realized over the last few videos, is what truly makes me happy when it comes to playing disc golf. And there's not much simpler things than taking out some DX rocks, some Mick Pro rocks, some KC Pro rocks, some Champion rocks, and just chucking them. And obviously I had to bring along my old head in of a shoulder bag with the extra long golf towel hanging down. That's just fitting. So although the rock isn't a disc that's always in my bag, I do love it. I think it's one of the best discs ever made. And I have a pretty solid little collection. So some of you may or may not know that the Rock 3 is a 5-speed and the Rock is actually a 4-speed. The Rock, although it does go really far, I do think it kind of falls into that nice category of being a very good tweener disc between a putter and something more like a Buzz SS that I would normally be throwing. It's a very controllable mid-range, and I think that's why it's one of the best of all time. Lift it. Oh, Champ Katana chucker line. Oh my gosh, do it. So I'll be honest, this video really just stemmed from my buddy Joe commenting this, as you saw at the beginning of the video. And I thought to myself, you know, me too. Old head broad videos, I feel like, are what really started this channel, what gave this channel a true identity in terms of just the style of Frisbee that I want to show the world on YouTube. What the hell? The Rock, low-key, is like kind of a good putting mid-range. So obviously I got the old shoulder strap bag loaded up with my rock collection, but before we get any further, I'm just gonna go through it real quick with you. Right now, we're rocking 7 rocks. And now, I like a good variety. A beat-up rock is obviously the best, but we'll start with these bad girls. These are one-time 2012 world champion Paul McBeth Rock 3s. Now the one-time Rock 3s in Champion Plastic, I feel like are the best. I don't know, they're nice and flat. They seem to fly really well. And this one I got from my buddy James Marvin, who pretty much get all my good stuff from. Shout out to John Manis. And I've had this one, God, for quite a while. I bet I've had this one for 8 years maybe. Yeah, well, I don't know. Quite a while, you know what I mean? And this one actually I got at the Nashville Disc Golf store, and it's the identical, like it's probably the same run, and it was already equally beat in, so I obviously had to snag that. So I got these 2 backups. These are very much a point and shoot with a little bit touch of stability still on the end of them. Right here, I got a KC Pro, a no-time KC Pro rock. Now, what I was told is this was a short period of time between the 11-time and the 12-time KC Pro rocks. So Ken Climo had won his 12th World Championship, and I guess before they made that stamp, they run a KC Pro rocks, or maybe a few, who knows, and you got the no-time KC Pro rock. So it's kind of like a tweener 11-time or really early 12-time KC Pro rock. This one I actually got off Facebook Marketplace for $5, I think it was. I probably paid like $6 in shipping, so probably like $11 total. I'm a Facebook Marketplace like Frisbee shopper, that's for sure. So whenever I see a nice gem like this, we got that. 2015 Castaplast Coachman Classic flat top KC Pro rock. This is a rock that has probably had the longest span of staying in the bag. This was the blue Team Stamp Buzz SS before the blue Team Stamp Buzz SS. This is the one I could hit on hyzer, flip it up to flat, and then after a while it started, you know, to get that beat up little turn at the end, kind of that late flip. So this one was in the bag for quite some time, and it's one of those discs that eventually the Buzz SS just kind of knocked it out, because I felt like the premium plastic version just kind of lasted a little bit longer, and I didn't want to, you know, beat these up too much. But this is one of my favorites right here. Right here we got a Mick Pro Rock 3. I think this is the first generation of Mick Pro Rock 3, if I remember right. It's a 2014 Tour Series. I can't totally remember the first year that they did the Mick Pros, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. This one I also got from my buddy James. And this is like a nice stable Rock 3 in that nice, you know, Mick Pro plastic, which is, it's got to be some sort of blend of a KC Pro. And then we got right here another Mick Pro Rock 3. This one's super beat up. I just recently got this one actually at the Fort Pro Shop. And this is kind of one of the later Mick Pro Rock 3s, but still money for super late turns. This is probably one of the flippiest rocks that I have. And then right here we have a DX rock that I actually got from Daryl at Down for Disc Golf. I think the day before I left Charlotte, or maybe the day I left Charlotte, he gave me this one. And it's just a super beat up DX rock that you can hit on hyzer or flat or whatever, and it's almost guaranteed to track right towards the end. So that's my quick little rock collection. Like I said, I got the Katana and the R-Pro Rhino in here today as well. But let's get back to chucking. 4! Go in the hole. Go in? Oh my God, that almost went in the hole. Champ Katana Bird Dog all day. What are your thoughts on the rock? I feel like in today's disc golf game, with the absolute takeover of Discraft, with the influx of new players, there's a lot of players who might not even know what a rock is. They might not know that Paul McBeth used to bag like 6 to 8 rocks at one time. They might not know that it's literally one of the most popular, one of the best discs ever made. But I also know there's plenty of you on here who know that the rock is just a classic. What are the odds I ace this 200-foot hole with a Champ Katana? That's some real old head stuff. Drop, drop, ugh. Hyzer, hyzer. Some reason today I'm having a lot of trouble like down tempoing these rocks. I feel like all the holes that are short ones, I just can't get like a good line on them. I don't know if it's the wind. I don't know if because I haven't thrown these in so long, I don't know the flip points. It's tricky right now. All right, this is a pretty good little mid-range hole here. About 300 feet to the green, slightly uphill. We're gonna go to both though. I'm trying to throw a couple hyzers at the one on the rock, a couple flip up to flats. Who knows? We're just gonna try and tackle it all, you know what I mean? We're gonna go Champion Rock 3s to the green basket first. So straight. I thought it was gonna hyzer. Let's get a little more hyzer on this one. Love that. I could do it. Come on. Okay. Let's try and hit that same line with the no time. That's got a nice float to it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh. All right, Mick Pro. Come on, baby. Hyzer. Do it. Go in. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. I just fucking chained out. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Let's keep trying. Do it. Hyzer, 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 hyzer. Yeah, I didn't think that one had enough stability. I mean, not an ace run, but a pretty solid little line. Oh, now get the turn. Come on. Oh, or go into that one. Oh my, just freaking off. I wasn't even aiming at that one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to late flip it to the green basket. Hits the branches, off the band. Let's try the Rhino at the blue one, I guess. Ooh. Don't hyzer straight into the rock. Get down. Thank you. Here's the question. Can I birdie every single shot that I threw? There's one. Every shot besides the katana. All the mid-ranges is what I'm talking about. We'll see. Would be insane. There's two. And those are probably the hardest ones. I think everything else is relatively close. We got one down the hill over here. Oh God. Four for four. Five for five. All right, this one is down the hill over here. I'm gonna leave the camera running so that you know I didn't cut it, guys. We don't, no cheating over here. Oh shit, we got two more. Damn, okay. Fuck. All right, battery died. We had to run back to the van. We got one, we're rolling. This is a perfect hole for a little down-tempo rock shot. So that also means if I suck at this, I suck at down-tempo rock shots right now. So we'll see. Ooh, I like that. Come on. All right, down-tempo champion katana shot. Oof. That's going in the hole. Sweet, got an ace. Oh, okay, that was that guy putting. I thought I just aced. This video kind of changed into like, hey, watch me shred with a champ katana on a putter mid-range course, which is kind of fun. Bang! Champ katana upside down all day. Oh, okay. Talk to you later. Hole number 9. This is where the rock really has a time to shine. Right down there, a little 300 footer. All right, I'll show you the line with the champ katana, then we'll get into the rocks. Ooh. Skip in. It's under the basket. You know, Greg Barsby actually came out with the Tour Series Halo Champ katana, I want to say. Kind of need to get my hands on one of them, I think. Ooh. Almost died there, but it's a really good shot. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, the wind just annihilated that thing. Oh. Oh. That's the worst shot I've thrown. You know when you go on your iPhone in the morning and you check the weather app and it just has wind as like the icon for the whole day, every hour, and then you check in, it says 35 miles an hour all day, and you're like, probably not gonna play disc golf today. It's usually what I would do, but we're here. It's a beautiful, cool day, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna get out today. I'm gonna film. Let's go throw, enjoy it, kind of take the win for what it is. Usually I'm a relatively fair weather disc golfer. I'll admit it, guys. If it's windy, I usually don't come out and play. I don't come out and film. I filmed 3 videos today, and I don't know the order you'll see these in necessarily, or how spread out they'll be, but just know, if it was a video filmed on this course, it was all on the same day, and I've thrown a lot of shots today, a lot of shots in the wind. I will say, I've played better today overall than I kind of thought I would in this wind, especially throwing flippy mids for most of the videos that I filmed. But it's been nice. Honestly, I've really enjoyed it. I'm a little tired though. Threw a lot of shots today. Played 3 9-hole rounds, and in 2 of them, I threw at least 4 shots off every tee. Not ideal. Gotta get the champ katana birdie. Man, it's a fun disc, guys. Well, guys, there you have it. This has been Brod's Rock Collection, tossing rocks in the park. That was a fun one. Very enjoyable. I really do like the rock, you know? It's one of them things, I feel like I say this a lot about throwing putters, that I really like so many different throwing putters that I can never like keep one in the bag. I just rotate them through because there's so many fun discs, and I have like a little connection to so many different discs. It's so hard for me to like forget about these ones and just stick with certain ones because I just have so many that I've had for a long time, and kind of build that little like that loving connection with them, and it's just hard to not kind of rotate them in. And that's where I'm at with the Rock. Honestly, I'd say the favorite one I currently have is just this No Time. It just flies really straight, really nice, and you know, but I got these. It's one of them discs. I know there's some of you out there where every time you see like a old beat up Rock or something like this one I just bought for $5, and it's like you just gotta pick it up even if you never plan on throwing it. The fact or the idea of like seeing a beat up old Rock and not buying it, to me, is just not something I can let myself do, and that's how you end up with too many discs like me. On another note, guys, would anyone be interested? I have 3 boxes, three sleeves, 2 sleeves of discs, 2 boxes of discs, and 3 Squatch bags full of discs in the van. And you know, I have some of them, like maybe one box is like content discs, and then another box is like discs I either bag or kind of collect or rotate into the bag. Would anyone be interested in me just like sitting down, taking out all, maybe 200 of them? I'm not totally sure. Maybe 200 discs, and just talking about where I got them, how I got them, why I still have them, if I haven't thrown them in forever, and just a little more of just like a chill sit down, like, hey guys, this is, you know, this is, hey, like a what's in my van but disc golf edition. I'll show you everything that I carry around with me, because I got a lot of Frisbees that I feel like have like kind of a cool little story to them maybe, and they don't always get the love. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Just a chill little toss. I can't believe I freaking chained out and then banded the one on accident. If I'd have got it ace, that'd have been sick. But hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you got any other if you have any other video recommendations, kind of more like chill styles like this, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next.
Creator of Frisbee Club, motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
And right here, I have a Frisbee bag. It holds all my Frisbees, the ones I like.